India suspends all postal services with Pakistan as tensions remain high over Pahalgam. After closing the doors for any imports from Pakistan, India has now decided to suspend all postal services from Pakistan in its latest diplomatic strike following the terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir's Pahalgam, which claimed the lives of 26 tourists. In a public notice, the Ministry of Communications said, Government of India has decided to suspend exchange of all categories of inbound mail and parcels from Pakistan through air and surface routes. The step came hours after India banned the direct and indirect import of all goods from Pakistan, according to a notification from the Ministry of Commerce. The Directorate General of Foreign Trade DGFT stated in the notification that this restriction is imposed in the interest of national security and public policy. Direct or indirect import or transit of all goods originating in or exported from Pakistan, whether or not freely importable or otherwise permitted, shall be prohibited with immediate effect, until further orders. This restriction is imposed in the interest of national security and public policy, said the DGFT. India also banned the entry of Pakistani-flagged ships in Indian ports and prohibited all Indian ships from entering Pakistani ports. India has also closed its airspace for Pakistani airlines. Also read decisive action against terrorists, their backers. PM Modi doubles down on Pahalgam response. Tensions between India and Pakistan have escalated to new heights after Lashkar-linked terrorists opened fire on a group of tourists in Pahalgam on Tuesday, April 22, killing at least 26 people, including foreign tourists, and injuring many others. The Resistance Front TRF, a Lashkar offshoot, claimed responsibility for the attack, although it later backtracked after massive global outrage. India downgraded diplomatic ties with Pakistan after the attack with a series of punitive measures, including the suspension of the Indus Water Treaty, cutting Islamabad mission strength, closing its airspace for Pakistani airlines, and expulsion of its military attachés. India also cancelled all visas of Pakistani nationals and gave a deadline to all those living in India to return home, including Pakistanis with medical visas. Pakistan responded by suspending trade with India. Meanwhile, Pakistan today conducted a successful training launch of the Abdali weapon system, a surface-to-surface missile with a range of 450 kilometers as part of X-Indus. The launch was aimed at ensuring the operational readiness of troops and validating key technical parameters. India sees Pakistan's preparations to test fire surface-to-surface ballistic missiles amid mounting tensions as a reckless act of provocation and a dangerous escalation of the situation, people familiar with the matter said on Saturday. Swipe left for next video. The planned missile test by Pakistan, under such volatile conditions, is nothing short of a blatant provocation and a desperate attempt to whip up tensions with India, they said. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi again vowed to take firm and decisive action against terrorists and those who support them in wake of the Pahalgam carnage. While addressing a joint press statement with Angola President João Paulo Lourinhã in New Delhi, the Prime Minister said, "We are unanimous that terrorism is the biggest threat to humanity." Latest blogs.